How does fasting deliver power? Power has an external dimension, which is your physical strength and your weapons of war, etc., your military training. That's the external dimension to power. But power also has an internal dimension. You need internal power as well, and I've addressed it in my book, Fasting and Power. Please read this book, Fasting and Power. The month of Ramadan should make us more powerful, internally powerful. How does Ramadan deliver that internal power that you can defy the oppressor? Answer: when we fast for you. As-sawmu li, says Allah, fasting is for me. Wa ana ajzi bih, and I will reward you for it. When you fast for me. So he's asking, all through Ramadan, if you fast for me, why can't you live for me? He said, no, I can't do that, because if I do that, my business might collapse. I can't live for you because my business might collapse. I can't live for you because they will call me a terrorist. I can't live for you because I get fired. I can't live for you because I won't get a promotion. I can't live for you, I might lose my friends. Yes, but Allah says, Kul, proclaim it, say it. Inna salati wa nusuki wa mahyaya wa mamati lillahi rabbil alameen. They don't like this verse of the Quran. Say it, verily my prayer and my service of sacrifice and my very living and my very dying, all is for you. You know what's the implication of that? When a people live for Allah, they will be ready to die for Allah. So be careful. Be careful. Be careful. We are telling you, be careful. When a people live for Allah, they're prepared to die for Allah. So before you raise your hand, be careful. Before you open your mouth, be careful. When a people live for Allah, they're prepared to die for Allah. That's power. You can't destroy, you can kill him, but you cannot destroy him. You can kill a man, but you cannot kill the truth for which he stands, and he lives for it and he'll die for it. That's power. And they're scared of that power. They'll do everything that they can to corrupt it and destroy it. How do we get that power? How does fasting deliver that power? Now I turn to the special part of today's lecture. The verses of the Quran dealing with the fast of Ramadan are in Surah Al-Baqarah, the second surah of the Quran. It is 183, 184, 185, and 187. Oh, what about 186? Shall I tell you what is 186? In 186, the subject is not fasting. Why not? وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِ عَنِّي, and when my servants question thee about me, Allah is saying, فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ, tell them I am close. I am close. This qurbah, this consciousness that Allah is close to us, it has been there in all religions. They call it the mystic way of life. Hinduism produced great mystics, great mystics. Buddhism created great mystics. Gautam Buddha himself, Nirvana, mysticism. And of course, the Christian world knows of the great mystics of Christianity and the great mystics of Judaism. We live in an age today when the light is disappearing, and we have people in parliament who have no light at all in them, none. They have their PhDs, yes, but inside is nothing. And Islam also produced the great spiritual giants. When you come to this ayah of the Quran, say to them that I am close. فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ. I answer your call when you call on me. Like every morning I call on him and I ask him, oh Allah, this brother of mine is ill. Can you give him shifa? Our brother Maulana Siddiq Ahmad Nasir, may Allah grant him shifa. Yes, he needs this dua from you. So many others. This one's mother is ill, that one's mother is ill, this one's father is ill, this one is ill. And you make dua and you ask him, he says, when you call on me, I answer you. أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي. So why don't you answer my call? I answer yours, why don't you answer mine? فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. Why don't they answer my call? Why don't they have faith in me that they might be rightly guided? And so this ayah or this verse of the Quran at 186 is injected between the verses on the month of fasting in order to direct us to the heart of fasting, the spiritual heart of fasting, which is to be faithful to Allah. To be faithful to Him is not only to be honest in business. And I have pointed out so many times that the Hindu religion emphasizes honesty and integrity in business. So how come the Indian government is betraying the Hindu religion? We are the scholars of Hinduism to tell the Indian government, you are betraying the Hindu religion when they demonetize the 1,000 rupee note and the 500 rupee note because Wall Street want them to do that, to pave the way for digital or electronic money tomorrow. Bogus money is called. Yes. We want our people to return to the spiritual way of life, which is there in Hinduism, which is there in Buddhism, which is there in Christianity, which is there in Judaism, and is there in Islam. And this is why you have this verse at 186. And when my servants question thee about me, tell them I'm close. I answer the call of those who call on me. Why then do they not answer my call when I call on them? And why do they not have faith in me that they might be rightly guided?